Hello, dear students. In fourth unit, we are going to read about Bharavi, the great poet who wrote Kiratarjuniyam. Bharavi is said to belong to 6th century BC, and he had written only one kavya, Kiratarjuniyam, which has been one of, treated as one of the five Panchamaha kavyas in Sanskrit. Bharavi is known for his lofty expression, Bharave Arthagauravam iti. And it has been said that he might have probably hailed from southern India and flourished during reigns of King Durvinita of the western Ganga dynasty and King Simhavishnu of the Pallava dynasty. His Kiratarjuniya was based on an episode from the third Parva of Mahabharata. From Mahabharata, he had taken his story and he had written Kiratarjuniyam. It is about the battle between Shiva in the form of Adikirata and Arjuna. That is the story which has been found in Mahabharata. And Kiratarjuniyam has been written in 18 cantos, and Bharavi is known for his Arthagauravam, lofty expression, and we'll read about Bharavi as per our textbook. अयं महाकविः भारतस्य कतमं जनपदं स्वजनुषा अलङ्कार्षीत् कस्य वा वंशस्य अवतसतां गतः इत्याद्यपि न निर्णयपथमारोहति. No clue has been given about this great poet. Ayam Mahakavihi Bharatasya Katamam Janapadam Swajanusha Alankarshit, where he was born, in which grama or village he is born, is not known. Kasyava Vamshasya Avadasatam Gataha iti Adyapi na Nirnaya Patham Arohati, and to which Vamsha he belonged, that also is not known. Tathapi प्रचलित प्रवादम अनुसंधाय भारवेः कालनिर्णय विषये केवलं कतिपयैः बहिरंगैः एव प्रमाणैः किंचित् उन्नेतुं पार्यते न अंतरंगैः. No detail has been given still because of the references given by the outsiders. It can be believed that he was born in India in 6th century and he belonged to Uttara Paschima Bharatantargatam Anandapuram Nama Nagaram Madhya Ushuhu. It said that he belonged to the northwest part of India and moved to the south part of India. In one of the works, Avanti Sundari Kathayam Likhitam Katham Anusritya Kaushika Gotrotpannasya Narayana Swaminaha Putraha Bharavihi. We just know the father's name, that is Narayana Swamin, with the reference given in Avanti Sundari Katha, and he belonged to Kaushika Gotra. This is the information which we know about the poet Bharavi, who wrote Kiratarjuniyam in 18 cantos. अस्य कवेः किरातार्जुनीय आख्यमेकमेव काव्यमुपलभ्यते. Only one work is said to be composed by Bharavi. Asya kaveः किरातार्जुनीयाख्यम् एकमेव काव्यम् उपलभ्यते. Only one kavya. We don't know whether he had written other than Kiratarjuniyam, but what is available is only Kiratarjuniyam. संस्कृतवाङ्मयगत पञ्चमहाकाव्येषु अन्यतमम् एतत्. This is one of the 5 kavyas of Sanskrit literature which are called as Panchamaha Kavyas, where there are almost three of Kalidasa, at least two of Kalidasa, Raghuvamsham, Kumarasambhavam, and Maghas Shishupala Sriharsha's Srungaranaishatam, and Bharavi's Kiratarjaniyam. These five are said to be the must read of Sanskrit literature, Pancha Mahakavyas in Sanskrit literature. Iha Ashtadasha Sargaha Samullasante. And in this kavya, 18 sargas, 18 cantos are there. अस्मिन् हि महाकाव्यस्य अखिलानि लक्षणानि परिपूर्णतया अभिव्यक्तिमुपगतानि विभाव्यन्ते. And it can be called as a complete kavya because it fulfills all the characteristics of Mahakavya. Mahakavyasya akhilani lakshanani, all the characteristics of Mahakavya paripurnataya, in complete form, are seen in Kiratarjaneya, and that's why it can be called as Mahakavya. Kavivaraha ayam alankara shastra nipunaha नीतितन्त्रेषु प्रकाण्डपण्डितः प्रौढः वैयाकरणाः च आसीत्. Apart from being a great poet, Mahakavi Bharavi is a knowledgeable person, and he had read almost all the Niti Tantras, the works on Niti Shastra, because his Kiratarjaniyam has many topics that deal with Rajaniti. Niti Tantreshu Prakanda Panditaha. He is a very great, eminent scholar that has been known through his work. Prauthaha. He is a mature poet. And Vayakarana. He is a great grammarian also. Tasmat eva karanat artha gauravadrusha rajaniti rahasya nirupanadhiya cha kavyamidam kavyantarephyah atitaram vaisishtyam avahati. And it attracts our special attention because it has been dealing with so many important topics related to administration, kingdom, and kingship, and also some other shastras. Tasmadeva karanat, because of this reason only, Artha Gaurava Drusha. Artha Gaurava means weighty expression, lofty expression. Bharavi is known for his lofty expression, and also he had dealt with many intricate subjects about the political strategies and administration. Idam kavyam kavyantarebhyah atitaram vaisishtyam avahati. It's a special kavya when compared to other kavyas. Varnana shaili cha asya ojah purna. Ojah means full of strength. It is so bright. It's so great in strength. Varnana shaili, the way he expresses, is so oja. Ojo guna means kantivanta, full of light, so luminous, so bright. यद्यपि भारवेः भाषा अर्थगाम्भीर्यवशात् क्वचित् क्वचित् जटिला सञ्जाता, तथापि रसगर्भनिर्भरत्वात् सा माधुर्यं मनागपि न विजहाति. Though it is difficult at some places because of its artha gambhira, weighty expression of meaning, Kvachit kvachit jatila sanjata. Kvachit means in some places it is jatila, it is very difficult to understand the sound and also the sense in Bharavi's Kiratarjaniyam. Still, never it is bereft of the sentiment. Tathapi rasagarbha nirbharatvat sa madhuryam anagapina vijahati. In no place it is without the rasas, without the sentiments. Never you feel bored throughout the 18 cantos. Never anything is repeated. Maybe it is the description of the forest, description of the nature, description of the king, royal affairs, or description of the psychological factors. Never we feel the repetition in the work Kiratarjuniyam. बाह्यरूपमेवास्य कठिनं प्रतीयते नारिकेलफलवत्. It's just like a coconut, which is very hard to break. बाह्यरूपमेवास्य कठिनं प्रतीयते नारिकेलफलवत्. Narikela means coconut fruit. It is very hard to break the coconut, but once it's broken, we get to enjoy the sweet water in it. Just like that, even this kavya is difficult to look at from the outside, but once a person gets into it, he will enjoy the rasa. आभ्यन्तरन्तु तत्सरस रसंभृत आनंदमेव आतनुते. Once a person gets into it, he is sure to enjoy the rasa anubhava. That sarasa samphrutam anandameva atanute. It gives a kind and pleasant pleasure to the readers. Just like the coconut fruit is hard at outside, once the shell is broken, then the nut is broken. You enjoy the sweet water of it. Like that, even Bharavi's Kiratarjuneya seems to be difficult but is very good and gives you a great pleasure. अस्य कवितायां सूक्तयोपि मनोहरतराः घटिताः. There are so many suktis, so many sayings which can be used as logical statements in our daily life, and they are so good. Manoharataraha ghatitaha asya kavitayam. And in this poetic work, there are so many good statements which can be called as sukti, subhashitas. Katha कथानकस्य अनुरू अगुरुत्वेपि तत्र चरित्रचित्रणचमत्कारः कल्पनाकमनीयता गम्भीरभावानां सन्निवेशः चित्रकाव्यरचनानैपुण्यञ्च महाकाव्यमिदम् अत्युच्चसम्मानास्पदे आसने प्रतिष्ठापयन्ति. The way he had dealt with the characters, the way he had narrated the story, and the way he had picturized the scenes, and the way he had fancied the things, and the way he had maintained the Gambhirata, the serious narrative spirit, all these make it as a Chitra Kavya and keep it as the great work. Atyucha Sammanaspade Asane Pratishthapayanti. All these have gained it a very great place in the field of literature. That is the greatness of the poet Bharavi, who wrote Kiratarjuniyam in 18 cantos, and because of him, Magha got so much impressed and he imitated the style of Bharavi, and he had composed Shishupala Vadham basing on the story of Mahabharata. Just like Bharavi has taken story from Mahabharata, Magha also, another poet whom we are going to study in our next class, he had composed a kavya called Shishupala which is also one among the 5 kavyas of Sanskrit literature. He is a poet who was greatly influenced by Bharavi. Bharavi is said to be equal to Ravi. Just like sun gives light, Bharavi also gives light to another, to the poets after him in Sanskrit literature. Just like the sun, he also shines bright in the Sanskrit literature, in the field of Sanskrit literature. That is the importance of the poet Mahakavi Bharati. And once again, I'll repeat that he belonged to 6th century, and the work is Kiratarjuniya, that is the story between Kirata and Arjuna, where Arjuna and Kirata, that is Shiva, who came in the form of Kirata, had a fight, a battle, and where Arjuna gets defeated by Shiva, but Shiva, pleased with Arjuna, gives him Pashupatastra, which is going to be used in the coming Mahabharata Yuddha, that is going to take place between Kauravas and Pandavas. In fact, Shiva comes to test the prowess and the eligibility of Arjuna to give his Pashupatastra to Arjuna. He comes in the disguise of Kirata and tests the strength of Arjuna. Then, after feeling happy with the performance of Arjuna, Shiva gives his Astra to Arjuna. That is the story of Kiratarjuniya. And Bharavi is known for his style, great style and weighty expression, that is Artha Gaurava. And this Kavya has become a model for Magha, who wrote Shishupala Vatha, basing on the style of Kiratarjuniya.